Hi everyone, today we have a new video review, and as you can see, this time we're going to talk about release from Tamiya. It might be familiar to many of you because it's a P-47D Thunderbolt in 1/48 scale. I have this kit in my stash for quite a long time, so it will be interesting to check this plastic together because we have not reviewed it before. And also there will be a different video which will be comparing this offering to the new mini art offering, so it will be interesting to check it, but we'll discuss it in the separate video as I said before. So here you can see that we have the typical packaging for Tamiya. We have quite nice box art, which is an actual painting. Here is comparison with my hand, and then on the side here you can see also some of the assembly options. So we have some of the external equipment supplied in the standard package, while on the opposite side you can see also another marking option. I guess it's in addition to this which we see on the box art. If I open it, here is what we have inside. So there is a decal sheet, we have assembly manual, and we also have the plastic sprues. So I will show everything in a second. We can start with the Sprue G, which is dedicated to the fuselage house, and here you can see that we have both of them molded without the tail fin, because here we have the dorsal part and also the tail fin molded separately here and there. I guess it was done in order to copy the different versions. We also have the propeller blades here, cockpit parts here, and also more of the cockpit elements here. So if I zoom in and open the lenses a bit and start from this corner, so here you can check also the external features. And also if we slide a bit here, so those are the cockpit parts. I would say for the time of creation of this kit, let's not forget that this is quite old release. It was quite cool features to get out of the box. And also if I flip it over here inside the fuselage, we do not have a lot of cockpit features because it will be assembled separately with these cockpit walls and cockpit floor and instrument panel as well. But overall, I mean, that's a typical Tamiya quality, and I would say if you have some experience with their old releases, this one will be familiar to you. Next, we continue with another set of sprues, and as far as I can see, they are coming in two, because here we have the let's say pair set of parts. So I will show you only one set of sprue because they carry the same set of things. And here we have the fuel tanks, we also have the landing gear parts, rocket launchers or bazookas if you prefer, and also some bombs should be here or on the next sprue. No, we have the bombs here, I was pointing at them. And if we flip it over, here inside we have the guiding elements, guiding pins, which will help you with overall alignment. So of course you don't have to use all of this equipment at once, so some stuff will stay for your spare parts and you can use it in future builds or maybe for some scratch building. Next we continue with the Sprue B. And here is the most important part in my opinion is the cowling, which is molded as a single piece part. So really good feature which is noticeable in this scale, so that's why I like it. And also we have one piece pilot seat, and we have the fuel tank parts here, landing gear legs here, pilot figurine, also the cooling flaps. I guess they are provided in several positions, also several types of the propellers, and the tail wings are molded as a single piece part. So if I flip them over here, you can see them from the opposite side. And also we have here some of the engine parts. So engine is not highly detailed, I would say, but still it should be fine for out of the box build. Of course you can also get some aftermarket for this release, and then you'll have even more features in the box. And next we continue with the last gray plastic sprue. So this is the Sprue A. Here we have the wing parts. Each side should be assembled out of two panels. We also have the separate flaps, but ailerons are molded in. And if I flip it over, here you can see that the main wheel wells are pre-molded, so you won't be able to do much, but this is something expected with the kit of this age, because at that time they were not doing a lot of separate parts molding, and especially in case of the wheel wells. Next I'm opening one more plastic bag. So here we have the clear parts, and maybe I will zoom in so that you can see what I'm talking about here. So here are those parts, and they will allow you to assemble the open cockpit because we have this sliding section separately, and molding quality looks great. I do not see, well, the masks usually were supplied with these kits, but I guess this is the release which kind of missed this, let's say, start of this packaging, and that's why we do not have masks. What I'm doing right now is opening the decals sheet, and here we have quite old decals, so it will be interesting to see them closer. This is a typical Tamiya printing quality. As you can see, some symbols are not that, I would say, fine in printing quality, but they should be alright for out-of-the-box build. We also have some of the decals here for the cockpit. These are seat belts and instrument panel, and here we also have some invasion stripes. So, as I said in the other Thunderbolt review or other Tempest aircraft review, you can replicate the invasion stripes with the masks if you would like to, so that will be your choice. Next, we continue with assembly manual. So here I will have to close the lenses a bit, and we can take a look at this brochure. So it's a black and white assembly manual, and assembly process starts with giving you a choice between two marking options because it will also define the choice of the parts. And note that straight away in the cockpit you will have to apply the decals, as you remember, so be ready for this, and also plan how you will be painting all of these parts because some of these elements will be hard to reach later. Next, we continue with the fuselage assembly. So here we have also these special struts in order to hold wings in place. Then we join fuselage halves together with the cockpit in between. We assemble the engine. We have the cowling already as a single piece part. Then we continue with the dorsal part, and also here we have the tail wings getting in place. Then we have the wings assembly, and also here you can see the landing gear assembly, as well as the flaps assembly as well. I can see that they are built in the retracted position. And then on the step 11 we start working on the propeller. Here you can see the propeller attachment and also the canopy installation. Also you can get the pilot figurine in place. And next you are given a choice of the armament. Then we have the loadout scheme here, and the final step is the stenciling placement, and also the marking guide in black and white, which is not that cool in the kit for this price. So I think this Thunderbolt still available, and you can get it in all good model shops. In my opinion, it was fine release for some time, but now with the kit from MiniArt, it's not as attractive as it was before because you need a lot of upgrades, and well, you can get all of this stuff out of the box in the MiniArt offering. But of course I will be happy to hear your opinion here in the comment section below. If you like this video, do not forget to press the like button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and I will see you in the next video review as usual. Thank you for joining me today, and bye.